Who do the Jets play? They play Miami. And what are they famous for out there in Miami? They're famous for the Cuban hamburger, the Frita, the Cuban hamburger with French fries and onions on top. Week 18, every day cooking, Dad, cooking every day. Welcome in, welcome back. All right, so here's our ingredients. We got a potato, we got our Cuban bread. It's a lot, but it's very little at the same time. Everything will be down below. Go ahead and take a look. So we're gonna get started on our onions, and we're gonna get started with the Jets. It's week 18, last week of the season. The Jets lost. Season's over. Yikes. And that's all I got to say about that. All right, so we went in with our water, and now we're going in with our apple cider vinegar. And we got 3 tablespoons of tomato paste. And this is our seasoning. We got brown sugar, black pepper, salt, cumin, paprika. Just everything's down below. Go ahead, take a look. So we're gonna get this all together, give it a nice little stir. And then we're gonna get this prepped and put on the stove and let it simmer. So this way it all comes together. This probably would taste even better if you waited a day. And if I had to explain what this sauce tastes like, it's like a barbecue sauce almost. You know, barbecue sauces, most of them start off with ketchup. This one's starting off with tomato paste. Same thing, I guess. All right, so we're gonna peel our potato. Now, what I'm about to do, after we peel this potato, you gotta be extremely careful. Here's our mandolin. We're gonna slice it off some potatoes. Now that thing will take fingertips off, so please be careful if you do it this way. You could just use a grater, but I find that get thin strips of French fries. This is tedious, but it's the best way to do it. Because first I was gonna use shoestring French fries, but that's a little too big. Then I was gonna use pre-made hash from the store. But that was too small. I said, you know what? We're making a video. Let's do this the right way. So this is what you end up with. It's the perfect size. All right, so I'm gonna finish that off. So as we cut the potatoes, we did put them in water. And you see how cloudy that water is? We're gonna wash that till it runs clear, get rid of the starch. So now we got our hamburger. Again, all our ingredients will be down below. But now I always kind of spread the meat out. So when I put the seasoning on, I kind of get it as spread out as possible. So in we go with garlic. You know, make sure you use a garlic press for this. I think it's the best. You know, this way you don't bite down on large pieces of garlic. And we went with 3 cloves of garlic. And now we're going to grate off some onion right into the hamburger meat. So we're going to get the flavor of onion, but we don't want to bite down on any onions, because we're also going to put onions on top of this. All right, so in with our seasoning, we got oregano, cumin, black pepper, paprika, garlic. The ingredients will be down below and all the measurements again. So in with 3 tablespoons of ketchup. And then we mix. Now, most times you'll be told not to over mix the hamburger, but being with you have the seasoning, go ahead and give that a good mix. I don't know if you see that red hue on there. Now guys, I decided to toast my bread, and the most craziest thing happened. Watch, listen. The pan cracked on me. You saw that? Amazing. Now I gotta buy a new pan. All right, so now we're headed for our home run stretch here, and there's our bread. It's amazing that my pan cracked like that. So we're gonna get started on the French fries. Now, being I had to adjust with the pan, you know, we cooked our French fries up, and I'm put it on warm in the oven to keep them nice and warm. So we're gonna go ahead and oil up our skillet. And you know, using the skillet is fine, but you know, the oven gets a little dirty using this. But hey, we have to adjust. So in we go with our onions. So the onions are a bed for the hamburger. So also is the sauce. We go on with the sauce. Guys, this is smelling good already. So down we go with our burger. Now I don't have a flat a hamburger spatula. This has grooves in it. This didn't work out too well. So if you have a flat, you know, spatula, that'd probably be better work out here. So I had to improvise, and I got rid of some of the meat here, and now we're fine. So we let it go on one side for about 4 minutes or so. Then we give it a nice little flip. You know, I already had people coming in, picking into the kitchen. What are we making? Almost forgot to put a little extra sauce on the bottom here. All right, we're really in the home run stretch now. So we let this go another 3-4 minutes on that bottom side. And we'll give it one more flip. Guys, we're right there. And you see that little piece that flew off? I had to give this a taste. This is good. All right, so let's go ahead and get this plated up onto our bun. All right, so we go on with some onions. You know, some cheese would be go here. Maybe some Gouda. But on with your French fries. Nice, thin cut, crispy French fries. Get it on there. And guys, this sandwich is delicious. You really got to give this a try. Now, I've never had an authentic version, but I think I come kind of close. And here's our little flyover. Oh, so good. You guys got to give it no mayonnaise, no nothing. Just straight on with the French fries. Maybe you'll put a little bit of extra sauce on there. But I tell you, when I go to Miami, I'm making sure I get one of these. Every day, cooking there, cooking every single day. Hey, take a look at these other videos here and see if you like it. Let's get to work. Let's make some food.